Hey guys, as you may know, recently I tested the Dreame D9 and today we are going to talk about the company's newest model, the Dreame L10 Pro. It has stronger suction and new high-precision 3D obstacle avoidance technology. I put it through a few cleaning tests, including mopping ability, navigation accuracy, obstacle avoidance and pickup tests on carpet and hard floor. Let's take a closer look to the latest Dreame robot. The box contains the robot, charging dock, mopping attachment, user manual, quick start guide, figure 8 cable and side brush. Object avoidance is what I want to talk about the most. What are the things you have usually laying on your floor? In my case, those are socks, slippers and some clothes. You can see the robot avoiding socks and other things, and I was actually impressed by it. Sometimes it fails, but in general it works well. Let's compare it with the previous Dreame D9 that also has Lidar but lacks a front 3D sensor. The D9 can't see the socks at all and basically anything under Lidar, so I had to rescue one sock because it was sucked up into the brush port. If you want the Dreame to clean under your furniture, ensure there is enough space for the robot to fit. The dustbin is 570 ml, so it's a bit bigger than average. It has a HEPA and additional screen filter that prevents the main filter from clogging. On hard floor, the robot shows great results. It picks up 100% of the debris. The side brush sweeps dust along the walls pretty well, yet leaving a spot in the corner untouched. I wouldn't say the Dreame was worse or better than other similar robot vacuums, just about average at this point. It scored almost 100% of scent on hard floor. The results are impressive, actually one of the best I have seen. So if you need to deal with scent, have a look at this particular model. The app supports virtual boundaries, so I created no-go and no-mop zones to test navigation and ensure it does not cross the carpet in mopping mode. You can see the Dreame avoided all the no-go and no-mop zones I set. A 270 ml water tank has an electronic water pump, which means it doesn't leak when the robot is on the charging dock, and you can use the app to control water flow depending on mopping tasks. The stains were made of concentrated coffee and two types of sauce. I let them dry before the mopping test. It covers about 160 square meters on low water flow settings and about 100 square meters on high water flow before you need to refill the water tank. Ensure your thresholds are lower than 2 cm because this is the maximum it can crimp. Let's see how well the robot avoids shoes, fake poop, socks and nail polishes. I wouldn't trust it with pet's waste. It does avoid it most of the times, but not every time. I put the robot through some kind of cleaning test on a low and medium pile carpets with sand and debris. A large battery provides up to 2.5 hours of cleaning time on the lowest power settings. It also has recharge and resume. When the robot is out of charge, it gets back to the dock to recharge and returns to the same spot where it left off to finish the job. The Dreame saves multiple maps and can be used in multi-level houses. I embedded cats and human hair into the carpet to test how well the Dreame deals with it. The Dreame performs well on low and medium pile carpets, but probably would not work on high pile or shaggy carpets. After 50 minutes of cleaning, it collected lots of dust and wet hair, though the HEPA filter was almost clean since it is protected by a screen filter. I have long hair, and the cleaning brush with detachable side tips is essential to me, as hair tends to get stuck around the edges the most. With the Dreame, you remove the tips, get rid of hair, and cut the rabbit hair with the cleaning tool. It avoided socks, cat's ball, t-shirts, shoe, plants, and covered the whole area without missing any spots. Unfortunately, the robot fails at avoiding the cords most of the time, but it has no issues with the cat's ball. My Roborock S6 Max Wizard has a front camera pushes the balls around the kitchen all the time, so I'm really happy the Dreame does not have this problem. On the main screen you can see the map, set virtual walls that includes no-mop and no-go zones, as well as go to map management. There is also a battery level icon, but you can see the exact remaining charging level, which I don't like. The robot can be sent to clean a selected room or a few, as well as choosing the cleaning cycle up to 2 times. In map management you can edit the map by merging, dividing and naming the rooms. You can rotate the map and choose the room names from the list. There is also a customized zoned cleaning option. The section level and water flow are not on the main screen, which is not convenient. To change the cleaning modes you have to go to settings. Scheduling allows setting the robot to clean a specific room or a whole house, set cleaning time, how often to repeat, and select suction level as well as water flow. If you are looking for a robot that would not get stuck on socks, slippers or other small things, the Dreame is what you need. It needs some software fixes here and there, and I'd love if the robot recognized cords better. The robot is a great performer on carpets and is also one of the best for hard floors. Taking into account its price and features, the Dreame L10 Pro is one of the best Lidar robots for the price.